Today's video is sponsored by ProGuides.com. If you're interested in a service that teaches you strategy, tips, and tricks for League, ProGuides is one of the best options there are out there, and I am super happy to be sponsored by them now. If you'd like a 7-day free trial to try them out, link will be in the description below. So, recently I've been experimenting with a couple of interesting top laners. In particular, there are two top laners that are really good right now, and seeing as I'm looking for new champions to pick up and add to my roster, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and learn these guys. The first one is Riven. Riven currently has the highest play rate of any top laner in the game at the moment, and also like the 9th highest win rate, which is pretty insane for also having the highest play rate by quite a wide margin. So I tried to make a video yesterday of me figuring her out, and you know, it started off kind of good. Oh shit. I'm amazing. I'm an amazing Riven main. But then this is the aftermath. You ready to see the aftermath of this? It's not going to be pretty. Goodbye. Oh, God. Look at all these defeats. What is that? Is that 5 wins in my past 20 games? That is, okay, we have completely destroyed our rating right now, and we've destroyed our MMR. We have the scary exclamation point. We are being shielded from demotion, and today we're going to go ahead and fix that. Today, we're going to be playing the other top laner that is incredibly good right now and highly underrated. Unlike Riven, he does not have quite a high play rate, and that is none other than Kench. Kench is in one of those spots at the moment where he's a tank top laner, but he deals a pretty ludicrous amount of damage for someone that builds 0 damage items, and that's one of the reasons that he's an incredibly strong pick. Not to mention, you get the annoying just saving your teammates from every mistake they ever make when getting caught out by CC. That whole thing, you still get to do that in the mid and late game. We've got to find some champion to gain back all this lost rating with. Maybe uninhibiting the Ribbit, unclogging the Frog, unbenching the Kench will do exactly that for us.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
How'd you guys already get first blood? I've been busy doing something. What the hell? And why'd you... What? Okay, can you please stay connected for like 2 seconds? You actually can't stay connected? Why'd you queue up for ranked? This is just how every single one of my games has been going recently. I don't want to blame teammates, but it's like you're on that bad streak of games where it feels like nothing can go right. You can't even have 5 people stay connected on your team for the first 5 minutes of the game. Okay, I totally didn't mean to eat Lisa in there, but it works out. Maybe we can still bring this game back. Let's just try and not get tilted and forget the massive losing streak that we're on. I mean, I guess that's a pretty good example showcasing just how much damage you deal as Kench. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, I'm an idiot! Okay, never mind, we got it. Yeah, like, he had a pretty big lead on me there. I only had 1 kill, he had 1 kill, 2 assists, and he also had more of his items than I had of mine. I only had armor and health, and a tiny amount of damage from the Bambi Cinder. So, Kench, that's Renekton, the strongest early game champion top lane in League of Legends. Kench can match up against the best of them if they're on kind of even footing. It's like you can't possibly hope to outdamage him because he has this giant shield. Oh my god, look at this shit! He has this giant shield, so he's like double the health. You can't hope to beat him in a 1 versus 1 or anything like that, and the amount of damage that he deals just with tank items, you know, the tank damage items like Sunfire Cape, it's actually crazy. If only I had Champion Mastery to BM spam with. I mean, that's the only thing that we should do our next completing league on Tom. Are they coming for me? If they aren't, he's dead again. They aren't. He's 1-5. I'm 6-1. This is when he started off with the early Shaco kill. And Shaco gave him the kill too, didn't he? Oh, okay, I guess they don't mind me going for this. This is the weirdest Rift Herald play I've ever seen, where I just like try and walk past their team. And take the mid 2 towers, including an inhib turret. And is he gonna take the inhib too? No, he can't take the inhib. This is actually the best KDA I think I've had in a really long time. Isn't it? Like, of any champion. Got him. Katarina should have gone and killed me. I accidentally popped my shield when I shouldn't have. Is that game? 10-3-9 is my final score. I'm telling you guys, Tahm Kench is a hidden OP champion. I mean, look at this. I didn't use one effective ultimate that entire game, and I still outdamaged the hell out of a Renekton who went 1-10. I mean, it doesn't get better than that for a top laner. But that is not the only game we're playing. We gotta play a lot more to fix our MMR. Let's go. If there's anyone tougher who has more lane dominance in the early laning phase other than Renekton, that would probably have to be Swain. Let's see how this game goes. Is that Elise mid lane? Oh god, how far have I fallen? Oh, got him. Got him. Guess he can even beat Swain in laning phase. I don't even know what to say. I guess Middle East is OP. Or maybe Ivern is OP. Uh-oh, somebody's catching on. Bop, bop, bop. We'll try and make sure that we can wrap this up quickly so we can get to the main part of the video. Tahm Kench is still just as fun. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's see if we can get some more examples, more than just one game, of showing you guys what Tahm Kench can really do.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, yeah, so in summary, after 2 days of grinding, I've come to the conclusion that Tahm Kench cannot carry every single game you play. He's a pretty highly contested pick, actually, depending on the rating you're in, so I didn't even get to play him as often as I had hoped. He was either picked away from me or banned in a fair amount of games, where we still got some cool Fiora plays in here or there, but I guess that's not really relevant to this video. I think Tahm is best described as a champion that you pick to win the laning phase top lane. Sometimes you win the lane really hard, even against some sort of really bullshit top laner like Quinn, and you get to smash the enemy team and rub their faces in it, and it's amazing. Whereas other times you'll go and you'll smash a Wukong top lane in laning phase, and then you'll have good TP ganks with your ultimate and with your teleport, amazing TP ganks going everywhere. You'll get this amazing early game going, everything will be perfect, you're 5-1-3, and then you'll lose the game. We had a couple of games like this in a row, one game where we won against a Wukong top lane, another game where we won against a Jace top lane somehow. I'm pretty sure Jace is supposed to win that matchup, but in both of these games, regardless of how well we did in the laning phase, it wasn't enough to win the game, and I really got frustrated after that. So then we had a Tahm Kench game where we went 1-6, where we stopped warding and weren't paying attention to our minimap. The Sejuani came top lane, killed us over and over, and then our teammate banned Tahm Kench away from us, and we played Swain. And from this point on, I was the most tilted kid on earth. Every single one of these games afterwards, I was so frustrated. The only good games we had were when I played Aurelia, because I was a little worried about the motion and not wanting to go all the way to Platinum. But I mean, a lot of these Tahm Kench games afterwards were pretty... I mean, this is all in like a single day's games. I actually eventually stopped playing Tahm at a certain point because I was just so frustrated and tilted, man. Okay, point being, don't look at these stats of, oh, I have a 1.55 KDA, and in my past 10 Tahm Kench games, I have a 20% win rate. Don't think that that's representative of how good Tahm Kench really can be. I don't know if you would want to pick him into any situation because there are a couple of champions that can beat him in laning phase. In particular, Gangplank. I played up against a Gangplank. He can just oranges out of your stomach, which is really frustrating, and you get like no damage off. You can't really 1v1 him, which is kind of surprising. Gangplank is literally the easiest champion top lane to crush and beat and solo kill in laning phase most of the time. But even with some of these frustrating matches where we were able to not entirely carry every single team we had, I'd still recommend Tahm Kench. Unbench the Kench. Just be careful about tilting when your teammates ban him away from you, even though you have him hovered, and they just do it because they think it's funny to take forever to get your videos out, because haha, look, I banned your champion. That's what a good teammate does. Anyway, though, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's kind of weird video. I'll see you all tomorrow, but until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.